Hello fellow riders and welcome back to Airhead Barn. We are continuing with the inspections of all components that we removed from a bike, and today we are going to focus on a gearbox. So task for today is open the gearbox, check bearings and gears, and basically go from there. I hope you like it, and thanks for joining us. So here what I have is a special tool that helps me removing this output shaft flange. After I am done with that, I'm going to proceed with heating up the cover and popping it up, and then we will need to basically turn the gearbox, heat up on the back, remove all three shafts that we have there, and then remove shifting mechanism. All right, let's start. Okay folks, so after disassembling a gearbox, unfortunately I have some concerns, and the first one is bearing, so top bearing of the output shaft. This one has a lot of free play, so if you see it, basically radial movement is huge on this one. Honestly, I never seen it so bad like this one, so this definitely needs to be replaced. Other bearings are absolutely fine, and on the output shaft, all dogs and gears look really pristine, no problem with anything. So at this point I'm just going to replace this this bearing. Next thing, if we look at the intermediate shaft, bearings are fine. I don't see any free play there. They are really solid. All dogs look fine. But the problem is actually, okay, let me see if I can zoom this out. So the problem is gear on a helical gear, teeth on a helical gear are definitely, they suffered some kind of damage. I think I'll be able to deburr this. I'll see how it goes. If not, we will need to replace this one. So you know, just something to think about it. This is older version of a helical gear. It doesn't have X stamp on it, and this one is pretty hard to find, especially in a pristine condition. So in case we want to buy a new one, it would have a different pitch, like updated version, and then basically all three gears need to be replaced on intermediate input and output shaft. For the cost saving, I'll try to save this one. If not, I have another one that maybe it's in better shape than this one and can be used. So that's another problem that I found. And then third problem is basically these shifting forks. Upper one slides perfectly normal, but lower one is bending really hard. And then if I remove it, I see a lot of bad markings. All right. Yeah, really bad scores here on this shaft, and same thing goes for the inside part of a shifting fork. So I'll either hone this one and see how it goes, or I'll replace it. I have a replacement part instead of this one. So if you are wondering what caused all that issue, here I saved some of the proof. Essentially you can see a really fine metal dust on this seal, and basically whole case was full of this thing. So did it come from disintegrated bearing, or it's part of the these teeth from the helical gear? I don't know. It's definitely steel because it's attracted by magnets, so it's not aluminum, it's not part of the case. But anyhow, it was able to get basically in between shifting fork and a shaft and cause some issue there. Nevertheless, all that is cleared now. Case is completely cleaned, and it's ready for parts to be installed back inside. And what we are going to do is try to fix that helical gear, or maybe replace it, and also replace this bearing on the output shaft, and of course we will address bad shifting fork. After all that, we will put things back together. We will need to do a shimming of a gearbox, and part will be ready to install on a bike. I hope you found this useful, and thanks for watching.